Welcome back. In this video we are going to see how we can plot a grid plot for Curie depth, geothermal gradients and heat flow map using the OS montage software. This is what you are going to do. Then we come here, we open this, click grids. Of course, I've hold this one, shift, press the last, click on this, then remove. Then click on this, add grids. You have to go to data. You can see them, they will change the format to so far. Enter the Curie depth. So this is what we have. Then grids, add grids, data. Click so far. And click the first one, second, the middle one, hold the shift, click the other one, so that we can put them two of them at the same time. Now the same thing, you are going to take this, you need to reproject. The Curie depth. Next, it's geographic. Go back to the main. Okay, then Curie depth, lat long, then next, then geographic. Finish. Then we have this Curie depth, to remove it. Then geothermal gradient, follow the same method. Geothermal gradient. Geothermal gradient, GD. Then geographic, then finish. Then remain the heat flow map. Heat flow. Next, geographic, heat flow HP. Next, geographic, then finish. And this remove. Then we'll take the Curie depth, reproject it, Curie depth, graphic. Then now we'll say Curie depth new LL, new XY, projected coordinate system. Click on this, then OK, then finish. Now with this one, now you can now delete. Then to just expand this one, delete this, reproject grids, geothermal gradient GD, geographic, then GD, next, projected, finish, GD, then right click, delete, so that will remove it, we don't need it again. And heat flow, and project, heat flow, this, then heat flow HP, then click next, projected, then OK, finish. Then click delete. So we have this. The next thing now, we need to come back here under grading, regrid. Now here I will say the Curie depth, then I will say CD XY, then send the size to 30 meters. So this is what we have. So now you can see this is the CD. So this CD, they can delete. Click on this, right click properties, we see we have more points. I'll do the same thing to this. Grading, regrid, then geothermal gradient, GD, XY, then OK. Thermal gradient, then delete. Then heat flow, grading, regrid, heat flow, then HP. The whole is one, they will delete. Now this one selected, now we can able to heat flow, and now put them to database. Grid and image utilities, save grid to database. Let's say the heat flow, HP, then the third column Z. So we have it. Then the grid and image utilities, save grid to database. Geographic, geothermal gradient, GD. Okay. Then utilities, save grid to database. Curie depth, CD. So those are the values we have. Edit, take this to 3. You create this, change format to 3 places of decimal. Okay, this, click, right click, this, click 3. So those are the data we have. So we have those 3. We'll take this one in database, export to CSV. Click on these 3 dots. The data, got it. Curie depth, ArcGIS, save from lists, all lines, then OK. Use this, move, click this, move, then Z, the last one, then click OK. It's exporting them. They'll take geothermal gradient, the same thing. Database export CSV. Geothermal gradient. Geothermal gradient. ArcGIS. Then we have this. Okay. Everything is there. Just click OK. HP, we do the same thing, select it. HP is selected, database, export, CSV. Take this heat flow, ArcGIS, and save. Then click OK. Now we have it saved. Okay, and now we need to reproject now those other grids back. Then CD, X, CD, LL, LL back because we have deleted before. Channel geographic so that we're able to plot. Finish. Utilities, reproject, geothermal gradients, GD, geographic, then okay, finish. So we have this, then gray image utilities, reproject grids, then heat flow, then heat flow, supposed to be HP is flow, the HP, next geographic, then finish. Now you can see them. Now we can upload a map, new, scan grid, HPLL, new, then HP, scale, then finish. Map tool, draw base map. This is 5, this is 2. Next, ethics, heat flow map, finish. Map this single grid, heat flow LL, sorry, histogram equalization, what's supposed to use, then more shading effects, I will press this one, and current map, there is heat flow, so leave the unit empty, 3 places of decimal, then click here, then okay. Click on this, then ArcGIS MSD, heat flow, then okay. So this is what we have, the heat flow map, then window close all, close this, then we can press that of the map, new, scan grid, Curie depth, next, CD, scale, finish. The map tool, draw base map, this is 5, this is 2, next, Curie depth map, then this map tools, single grid, change this to Curie depth, then share this, correct map, then now this is in kilometer, 2 places of decimal, then locate, come here, then click paste, then click on this, can move it and size it, click on ArcGIS MSD, then export it, the maps, Curie depth, save. Okay. Window, close all. And the last one, map, new map, scan grid, geothermal gradient. Then we take the next geothermal gradient, GD, scale, then finish. Map tool, draw base map, that will set 5, that will set 2. Next. The next geothermal gradient map. So go open the ArcGIS. Then we have the map tools, single grid, geothermal gradient. This. So the unit. Okay, so this one we have to go back. Draw base map. This we have to delete this one. Then map, new map, scan grid, DLL, scale, then finish. Draw base map, 5, 2. Next, then finish. We have this, then map tools, single grid, then this shading effect is there, the thermal gradient. Leave this one empty, then more 3 places of decimal, then locate, then click here, then OK. Okay, from this, then ArcGIS MSD. Then we have under our maps, we can save it. Then OK. The window close all. So this, we have this, have this, we can remove them. Project. Close all. And file, project, save. So this is how we're able to grade them and plot map. We can also use that one also in creating ArcGIS.